Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and one of the questions I seem to be getting a lot lately, and it's something I guess I should address, and people are asking me, do strength athletes, powerlifters, people, do you lose strength on a cut? How much strength have I lost? Because you guys know I was up to like 230, 235, I'm down to 195, I'm cutting, still cutting to get down to the 181, and people are asking, how much strength have you lost? Have you lost any strength? And I guess a lot of people don't realize that, but the answer should be obviously yes, I would have lost a tremendous amount of strength because you guys saw me back this last summer at my highest body weight. I hit a 508 squat on camera, which I've done more than once. A high bar squat, I've pulled 575 without a belt, conventional. Obviously, I'm not doing that right now because I'm still cutting and I'm at a much lower body weight. There's no way I could hit those numbers until I start eating again. But the truth is, we saw this with guys like Pete Rubish, who is someone I really like. I really love Pete's work. And Pete had went through this because he dropped a couple of weight classes down and he took a tremendous hit in his strength, and he said that, but eventually he gained it back because he regained the leverages and things in the muscle tissue. Once the muscle started filling back out with glycogen, he regained a bit of the muscle he lost, and just with less body fat. So he ended up being a lot leaner, a lot better, and he got almost all of his strength back in a lighter weight class. And you see that a lot. You've seen guys like Jamie Lewis do that, show that once you get really lean, and then once you stay lean and you've been there a while, and you can start rebuilding strength and rebuild lean body mass, that you can hit tremendous lifts much lighter than you would have been with the higher body fat. It's a more time-consuming process, and I'm going to have to go through that. I mean, yeah, I've lost probably 100 pounds off my squat right now. The heaviest pause squat I have hit since I've been cutting hard and hit down around 200 or less was 405. I've only hit 405 for a pause squat and it felt really heavy. It felt like 500. And so, yeah, I've lost a good 20% of my strength. However, the idea is that once I get down to the 181, I'll try to regain some of that back. And will I hit a 500 squat in the 181? Probably not. But will I probably be able to hit eventually 470 or more? Probably, yeah. Maybe I'll get to 500 or more again, and it we'll have to wait and see. But the fact is, yes, you're going to lose strength on a cut no matter what you do. When you start cutting more than 20 pounds of body weight, and like I've done something like 40 pounds and you still have more to go, you're absolutely going to lose strength. But that strength loss can oftentimes be temporary because, again, once the body fat is not helping you gain strength. If people bulk up and they gain the body fat, they might gain some leverages from it, but it's the large amount of food intake, the recovery, all those calories and things that are contributing to the strength gains more than the body fat itself. So once you've lost that fat and you return to eating enough again and your intake and recovery is back on point, you can oftentimes regain all of the strength that you've lost. Now, will I be able to regain all of it? I don't know. We'll wait and see. But if I do, that'll be fantastic because I would be thrilled to hit those lifts in my late 30s in the 181. But even if I don't get all of that back, I'll still be very competitive in that weight class. So that's pretty much the plan. Oh, and people keep saying I look really thin and skinny and I've lost all my size. And I'm very carb depleted, guys. I'm in a deficit on and no carbs hardly. And I haven't even been doing carb ups lately. So I'm going to look smaller, but let me turn to the side. You guys will realize I'm not really as small as you guys think I am. Let me hit a side chest. I'm still relatively thick here. Just from the front, you guys know I always look really small. And people who've met me in person, when I turn to the side or the back, they're usually a bit shocked because I don't look that big from the front. And it's because my delts just aren't that wide. I don't have the best arm insertions. But as you guys see, when I turn to the side, I'm still relatively big. And of course, all of that will fill back out as I start eating again and once I'm a lot leaner, because once I get down into the 180s, my body fat should be decently low and the proportions and things will look better. So that's pretty much the game plan, guys. But yeah, I've clearly lost strength, and the idea is to try to regain it later. So I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.